Hello everyone, Chrisa Assis here, and today I'm coming to you with another all-in 15-minute tango practice. So what you'll get from this one is posture, alignment, balance, breathing, tempo, walks, and ochos. But the other extra thing that's vital if you want to see progress is how you manage your practice. So any amount of time that you have to spend for your tango, it's a well used time that is going to help you get exactly where you want to get while having fun. So those are, they're important things, especially when you don't have time within a week to break down your practice and say, okay, Monday I'm going to work on this, and Wednesday I'm going to work on something else. So if you don't have that much time, and you maybe have only one day to practice, that's great. But build your practice in a smart way so you will get what you need and at the same time what you want out of it. So you'll get a very good idea of how to do that following these videos, because they're all in jam-packed practices. And if you like that sort of thing, and if you think that it is actually helping you get where you want with your tango, then check out Bautanz.com programs and courses, and I think you'll find there something that you will really like. So give it a go, try it out, check our programs and courses, and let me know if you have any questions, any feedback, or anything I can help you out with. We're always starting off with waking up the whole body, accessing the spine, and connecting to our breath, just like we did in the video before. So take your time and find the tempo of your breath. You might be going slower or faster than me. Totally up to you. Just find the place and the tempo that allows you to feel comfortable and allows you to access any points of tension and manage to release them. In movements such as this one, you will find that the toes and the fingers are also coming into the game as your practice progresses. You're starting to expand through your feet so you can feel a little bit more comfortable, so you can shift over, and you're starting to reach through the fingertips along with as if they're the end of that big arch, and they're going to take you back to center. Going into a nice big wave, just like we've done before. What I want you to be aware of is how the spine moves as a continuum. So not section by section, but instead as one long line that is participating in this big wave. So yes, maybe the movement starts from your head, and your head is leading the wave, but notice how my arms are participating into this, my shoulders, my chest, my hips. So everything is working together, not as a set line, but as a line that is able to change its shape sorry, and to move within space and to follow a tempo as a nice, long, flexible line. And as you go, you'll notice here even by just looking at the video, the wave might be getting bigger or more flexible. Getting into a little balance twist. What I want you to do here is give yourself an exhale to get deeper into the twist. Expand through your feet so you can expand your base. And then come back into center, cross the legs, and dive into a nice forward fold. Make sure that you're not pushing yourself down, you're just letting gravity do the work. So in phase 1, we're working against gravity, we're building our anti-gravity response so we can be balanced. And in this phase, we give in to gravity and we just let everything drop. Anti-gravity, going up towards the sky, letting go in that exhale so you can get deeper into the twist. Again, without pushing or pulling yourself in it. Expand your base through your feet or better balance. And then you dive into a nice forward fold, giving in to gravity, letting everything go down towards the floor. We're going to be adding a back boleo to this one right here. So slowly, do not go for a big back boleo. The only thing I want you to do is change the direction of your hips. And just like we were doing before, we were, just swinging the free leg back and forth, feeling its weight taking us to the front and to the back. We're gonna do exactly the same thing, but we're going to change the direction of that swing, and we're gonna send it a little bit to the back and right, or back and left, depending which leg you're starting from, but nothing too aggressive and too dynamic, just building up our twists here. Another important thing to consider is how you're managing the base. Now, oftentimes, because we're thinking of getting that leg higher, we forget about the base leg. But I want you to bring your mind to it, become very conscious of how you're connecting to the earth. It's a different connection that you have when you're swinging forward and back, and when you are twisting and changing the orientation of your whole body. So focus more on the base leg, the one carrying your weight, and feel that all four corners of your foot are connecting to the floor and managing that weight. You're going to do forward steps, adding a pivot right at the end. So forward steps and forward pivot, minding the timing that you need to give yourself that upper body twist so you can easily get through the pivot and go right into the next forward step. So our goal is to be able to walk and turn, get right into the walk again, and turn at the end of your path. And the same thing goes for back steps. Maybe you'll need to go a little bit slower than like I'm doing, so you can be, a little bit more secure. But again, you want to pivot at the end of your path and find the right timing for it. Timing is key in this exercise.